Yes, people, another live stream straight after the game. Chelsea have absolutely destroyed Crystal Palace 4-1 away from home. It should have been a lot more, but I'm not complaining. A very, very must win needed. Very, very good performance, especially when Liverpool stole the show against Aston Villa 2-1. Trent scoring that goal. We had to win tonight to, give ourselves a better chance on top of it. It's still early, but very, very impressive win. I'm joined here with Matt, co-host. How are you, bro? First of all,
I'm buzzing. That game was, I'd probably say, near perfection. I think conceding the goal was a bit of a shame to not get the clean sheet, and we switched off at one point. But apart from that, absolutely fantastic performance from nearly every person that was on that pitch.
Definitely, guys. Look, everyone that's tuned in, smash the like button if you're happy as a Chelsea fan. If you're happy for Kai Havertz scoring, if you're happy for Christian Pulisic scoring a brace today, smash the like button. And also, Man City lost today. Are we 2 points behind Leicester? Really? Can't be 2 points, surely.
I don't know. They've probably got a game in hand, so
it should be. I thought it was 3 games, but a very, very good performance. We're gonna be. I think Ads and Kazilla should be joining any second. But who was your man the match, Matt?
For me, it's Captain America, Christian Pulisic. I think you could pick between any one of Mount, Havertz, or Pulisic, but I think just overall in the game, I think Pulisic got a goal either half and was just dangerous every time he touched the ball. So, yeah, I'll give it to Christian Pulisic, and hopefully he can stay fit and we get this Pulisic consistently.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very, very good performance from him. The goal that he scored was exactly like last year. It was last year, right? He scored like that.
Yeah, Aston Villa, first game after lockdown.
No, he done one against Palace as well.
Well, did he do what, like from the back post?
Yeah, from the back post, cut in and he smashed with his left foot. I'm sure he done against Palace as well.
I know he did it against Aston Villa. I can't remember whether he did it against Palace, but I know he has got a good scoring run against Palace.
Yeah,
but yeah,
guys,
we are 2 points off Leicester.
And they got a game in hand, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you never know. It could happen. Everyone in the comments, let me know if I was right. The goal against Crystal Palace last season, I'm sure he scored the similar way like that. I'm sure he did. Exact same spot. Yeah, I think I'm probably right. Good memory from me, man. Definitely. Everyone in the comments, let me know your man the match. Matt has gone with Christian Pulisic. It's tight for me, man. It's tight. I think everyone had a very good game. Even Jorginho had a very good game.
Yeah, Jorginho had a really good game today.
Yeah,
both from the midfield were just absolutely sublime for the whole time they were on.
Yeah, I got to give it to Amandas. He did say 4-1 and a centre-back to score, but you didn't say which centre-back. So I can't give you full credit for that. If you don't give me full names for these ones, yeah, I can't give you that. But very, very close. I did say 3-1 as well. I forgot who said Kurt Zouma will score. I think one of the panel did say Kurt Zouma will score. Can't remember who. Top of my
might have been Kazilla.
Well, some people didn't want Kurt Zouma to start in the lineup. I wanted him to start, which I think Christensen's injury isn't too serious. I think it is, so he should be back very soon. Where do you go on from here, Matt? Man,
we go on to the next game, which is against Porto.
I mean, we've won that game.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to take each game at a time. You can't be looking ahead at other games. I mean, obviously, the Man City game is the big one you're focusing on, but we've still got a job to do against Porto.
Yeah, I mean, look at this game. We always say we want an early goal and we need to capitalize on it and get that second goal. Today, I think it's for the first time I don't know in how long since we've started this strongly. Do you remember a game like this?
Not under tuchel.
Not under tuchel. That's what I'm saying. What about under Frank Lampard?
I'd argue the last one was probably Leeds. I think Leeds is a big one that I can think of. Obviously, you got like the Morecambe's ones, but
they don't really count that. Yeah. I mean, look who we got here, man. Money ads. Fresh trim. You move to the side. I don't see the trim, man. Jeez, when you get trim?
Yesterday, bro.
Mad. What are you saying, man?
Nah, man, I'm good, bro. What are you saying?
All good. Who's man the match for you, man?
I'll probably give it to Mason as well, man. Mason was good, bro. Could have maybe scored a couple, but he was good, man.
I'm
I
surprised
think-
Pulisic didn't get man of the match.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot, bro, other than the goals, innit? So it makes sense. But I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed, bro. We could have scored 7 or 8 today, man. We can't be a
Havertz,
bit-
man. Havertz.
Yeah, that right foot chance at the end. I don't know, man.
He just wants to make it look calm. He just wants to make it look so composed and easy, like, you know what I
Should've
mean?
smashed it like Pulisic, man.
Yeah. One man saying you always look sleepy, bro.
I'm tired, fam. I had work today, fam. I'm on my case.
What
bro.
time? What time?
What time did I wake up from? Like 8, and then I got back at like 4.
Yeah, I had to wake up at 8 as well. Went back to sleep until 4 p.m. Ali, yeah, big win definitely for sure. Pulisic man the match, yeah. Like Afro says, guys, smash the like button, man. Ads, what's your feeling now? We're 2 points behind Leicester, who have a game in hand, of course. Man City lost. We don't know what's going to happen in this United game. The United game's today, right? Very shortly.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wanted to see the game right now. If it would have been nice.
I hope United win that, man.
You want United to win?
Yeah, United are going to get top 4 in it. So
I want to draw.
nah, but United are going to get top 4 anyway, man. Just get Tottenham out the way for now, man.
Matt, what do you think, man? I'm saying draw, man. Bring everyone back into the mix.
I mean, a draw is nice, but as Ad said, the quicker you get Tottenham out of the way, it's the better.
Wow, you actually worry about Tottenham, you know? They don't even.
No,
back
I
them.
just want as least competitors as possible.
Tottenham aren't
if
really
Tottenham
all
win
that.
they're like what? Tottenham are like a point behind us if they win it. Like.
Something like that. No, it should be 2 points behind, I think, because they flopped one of their games.
Let me check.
I think definitely. I'm watching El Clasico today. I don't know, man. Ever since Ronaldo left, I haven't been really following it. Do you lot still watch El Clasico every
I'll
year?
watch it, yeah, when I get off the stream, I'm gonna watch it.
I don't bother anymore. I've got the pod to do anyway, so
Yeah, big pod. What time is El Clasico?
8 o'clock.
No, that's all right. That's all right. You can wait still. Ads, what are we saying for Porto, man? Are we going all out? Best team needs to start because we got City on the weekend. I think it was.
Nah, man, best team has to start, bro. Because we got to remember City are playing on Wednesday as well. They're going to be playing their best team. And I feel like Chelsea, we haven't got a better team than them, but I feel like our squad is better than theirs, man. We've got so much. Look who we brought off the bench today, man. Ziyech, Kante. We got a joke of embarrassment of riches, bro. Like, we got so many good players in this team right now. So I feel like even if we rotate the squad for City, we can still do a job. I feel like they're going to change a couple of players as well. Obviously, they're going to have the semi-finals coming up. Probably we will as well. So, yeah, man. I'd go all out for Porto and I'd make a couple changes for City.
Yeah. I mean, look, all the talk before this game was all about Tammy and Werner, and none of them started. And we've got a massive difference, Matt. Is it a big statement that Werner didn't start, which is why we've done really well today?
I mean, it's nice to see that. Well, it's not nice, but it's just nice to see our attacking front three just playing really well. I mean, it's unfortunate for Werner, but it doesn't look good for him right now that he's come out of the team and we've played so well. It's like Tuchel said, when people are having performances like this, you're going to struggle to get back in the team. Abraham's had suffered from this. Hudson-odoi suffered from this a little bit. And I think Werner could well suffer from this, especially if Pulisic continues to play well, stays fit, Mount does what he usually does. Ziyech's played quite well recently. And then Havertz, if he's turning up like this every game, then he's not going to not start, is he?
Yeah, I mean, 100%, man. It was a very, very good win. That's all I want, man. I just want this Chelsea team to start strong, get an early goal, try, change the game plans of the opposition, try to see something different. That's what we need to start doing, man. And obviously get that second goal very quickly, which we did. I think it was in the first 10, 12 minutes, correct me if I'm wrong. I was playing COD at the same time. I thought it was going to be a difficult first half. Zaha, man. Let's talk about Zaha. Ads. This guy was getting vexed, like, all game. Zaha was just, like, frustrated, fam.
Yeah, man. Zaha's... I feel sorry for him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I feel sorry for him. He done it to himself, obviously. He tied himself down to a big contract and whatever, man. And then Crystal Palace obviously priced him out of a move. But, bro, he done it to himself, man. He should have never put that pen to paper, man. How can you sign a 5-year deal with Palace when you know that's not where your aspirations are, innit? So I feel sorry for him, but bro, he always does this, man. Against Chelsea, Reece James or Azpiliecueta, they always have him up in it. So he always just starts moaning and complaining to the ref and diving and whatever, man. But it is what it is, bro. I do feel bad for him, man. He's got to get out of there sooner rather than later because he's obviously way too good for that team, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's approaching what? He's like 27, 28. It's like he's been there for ages. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
But,
I think he's like 28 now, man.
Yeah, he needs to definitely, not to Chelsea, obviously. Maybe your Arsenals, your Evertons, or something like that level. Definitely not Chelsea level at the moment. So what? Following this result, do we have any positivity towards the top four race? I mean, last game we were a bit worried. We lost 5-2. I know we have to take it one at a time, but this, is a massive wake up call that we've bounced back from, if you know what I mean, after the West Brom game, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. Let's just hope that we can get a bit of consistency and hopefully it lasts. Because, I mean, we've got a couple of games before we go back to the Premier League. So I think we've got Brighton next. I think that's going to be, again, it could be an easy game, but it could be a really tough game for us because we do tend to slip up against these smaller teams. And then after that, it's a massive game against West Ham. So if we can get through them 2 games, you could start picking up a bit of confidence before you go into them hard matches at the end.
Yeah. Who are West Ham playing this weekend?
Leicester.
Is it?
So yeah, that's a big match. I think that's the game we need a draw in.
I'd say must draw, man. The way you say it, man.
Nah,
Must draw.
100. Or
No.
yeah, if one team had to win, who would you man say?
Probably West Ham.
Nah, Gerard.
I want everyone to come down.
I'd probably
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to agree with Sadiq, fam. I'm gonna have to agree with Sadiq.
I want second, third, fourth to come on. Seriously.
Because I feel like I said. Remember, I told you, man, from the start that I think Liverpool are gonna get top 4, even when they were 8 points behind us. I said to you, I think they're gonna get top 4 in it. So I don't know, man. I feel like Leicester need to get out of here, man.
Yeah.
To the boys.
I don't think West Ham will last that long. Eventually, I mean, there's only a couple games. Yeah, there's only a couple of games left. But I think Liverpool, Chelsea will be, looking at that, try and get that second and third place somehow. Even if United drop points to draws, I still don't think United are convincing. They're scrapping these wins personally for me. So I think anything can still happen. Obviously, we need to focus on ourselves, win the next 3 games definitely before looking at those difficult 4 games. On paper, Liverpool have the easiest fixtures, I think it was, but it's looking positive, man. Ads Jovicic performance today for them.
Top quality again, bro. When the way those two are bopping it around the midfield, man, that's when you see the best of them, man. When you have full control of the game, and you just see them doing their thing, chemistry, 1-2s all around the park. I think both of them were really good, man. Their passing was a lot better as well. I think Jorginho and Kovacic put a couple of nice balls in behind for some decent chances, actually. But yeah, man, it's standard, man. This is what I expect from them. I don't know why people have been hating on Jovic recently, like they're not a good partnership. Yeah, I get it. They have a very bad game against West Brom, but we know that's not what they're about, man. They're a top team, man. So I didn't feel like there was any need to worry. I told you, man, that on the Porto preview. I said, like, there's no point of worrying about them. These I've had so many good games and they just slipped up once. 10 men. So I don't think it was an issue in it. Them two are top players, man. So they're good together, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was good to see Kante coming on as well. It's good to see these guys ready, man. Who starts against Porto though in that midfield?
Kante for me, Kante and Jorginho. I feel like
Kovacic's benched
because Oliviero's coming back into the team. He's a hard worker. We need Kante to level it out. I'd drop Kovacic, man.
Matt?
Yeah, I mean, just if you look at the subs today, he's taken off Jorginho early, so you think he's probably going to start. Kante's been rested for the last few games, so again, you'd probably start him, and then Kovacic gets to the bench. You probably take off Kante 60 minutes in, and then rest him for City.
Yeah, you've got to think about that City game as well. I feel like if we manage to keep it 0-0 or try to sneak a 1-0 in the first half, we can start to look to rest in some of these players. I think we need to just make sure Porto don't get that early goal. I've been saying it for the Atletico game. Make sure we don't concede early. But Ads, are you nervous for this Porto game?
I'm always a bit nervous, fam. I can never be too confident, bro. So I ain't shook in it. I'm still confident. I still reckon we'll go through, but I feel like this game's going to be a lot harder, man. They got two of their best players back. I mean, commentators kept saying the other day, these two have contributed to 40% of Porto's goals this season. They kept repeating that on BT Sport, innit? So, yeah, it's going to be more difficult with those two. I feel like they will get a goal and then make it tight for us, and then I feel like we'll get a goal or two in the second half.
Yeah. What's the early predictions for that game?
I'll go 2-1 Chelsea.
That's
Chelsea
still
will be a late
convincing.
winner.
Still convincing. Who winner?
Nah, just Chelsea will be a late winner. That's it. I don't know who.
I was gonna say. What about you, Matt, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go the same 2-1. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think we'll get through.
Any goal scorers that you have in mind?
I think Porto will score first. I think one of the two strikers will get their goals. But
That's scary. They score first. That's scary, man.
Yeah, it'll put us under pressure, but I think we'll have to just show some fight to get back into it. I think in terms of goal scorers, it depends who starts, really. If Pulisic starts, I can see him getting another one because he looks on fire at the moment. And again, probably a defender scoring.
Yeah. So, is there any negatives that you saw from this game? Obviously, 1-4-1, but were there any worries for you personally? Obviously, we conceded. I don't know if it was
finishing, man. Nah, it was Benteke versus Chilwell, bro. He didn't stand a chance, man. That guy's a monster in there, bro. I didn't have any problems with that, man. For me, it's just having 23 shots and scoring one goal, man. That's it for me, bro.
Yeah, Matt. Any bad things? Not bad, but as in improvements needed.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like how we just fell asleep for that Crystal Palace goal. Obviously, being as good as you were, 3-0 up, it happens sometimes, but we can't, against the bigger teams, you can't be doing that. So I think just how the general team just fell asleep for that cross in particular. I wasn't too bothered with Chilwell not getting the header, but the way the cross was just so easy to get in, that was the thing that pissed me off the most. And then, yeah, just some of the finishing, but we scored 4 goals at the end of the day, so I can be happy with that at least.
Yeah, I mean, we've been struggling with goals.
What did you guys think of Hudson-Odoi?
Very well, but as I made a tweet saying the one thing he needs to improve on is his final third, just final ball. Some of his crosses were a little bit off, shooting was a little bit off, and I think that at the end of the day is why he's not getting in week in, week out on the starting lineup.
No, I hear that. I thought he had a good game, though. I thought he was causing a lot of problems down that right-hand side, man. And that's why I feel like smaller teams, he needs to play more, man. It's not always Reece James. Reece James done well to get that assist when he came on, man. But Reece James has been very good recently. I'll give it to him. But at the end of the day, sometimes you're just going to need that extra attack on the pitch, man. And Hudson-Odoi brings you something a lot different to Reece James.
Yeah, I agree. I think you just got to rotate with them two guys. I think I trust both of them to play in that position. You can argue that Hudson-Odoi can play a bit further forward, although I think he has to play on the left if he does. But yeah, I mean, but you look at today, Hudson-Odoi got an assist. Reece James got an assist, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's all looking positive, man. I mean, Hakim Ziyech should have got an assist at the end, but Havertz didn't put it away. How many goals should he have had today, man? Like 3, 4?
Who, Havertz?
Yeah.
I don't know about 3, 4.
I'd say he should have.
Nah, because the one when he touched it over my man's head, yeah, that was just ridiculous skill. I wouldn't really say that he had to be scoring that. It's difficult to hit
that was a good save as well.
Yeah, but that was right foot on the volley. That one's difficult, isn't it? But the one who played him through. Someone played him through. I can't remember who it was, but then he was through on goal, but he shot early when he could have taken like
yeah. That's the one. Yeah,
that's straight. It's because it's like he wasn't watching. He wasn't checking his surroundings before he got the ball. He was just running with his head down and shot. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't actually check to see what kind of position he was in. He hit it first time. It was down the middle, but he could have taken another 1, maybe 2 more touches and then put it away easily, man. But he rushed it, man. He rushed it. Yeah,
that's 3 or 4 goals, no?
Yeah, 3 then.
Yeah, I mean it was Pulisic gave him the ball in. I think he seemed like it was kind of like his first goal. He just didn't really. He was very calm when taking his finish. I think obviously it worked at the first goal, so we don't mind. But that was the one chance I think he should have scored. But at the end of the day, as I said, we've scored 4 goals. So when we haven't been able to score 2 or 3 to save our lives. I think it's positive to see. Just
even Pulisic could have tapped it in though after Havertz flicked it over his head and shot, man. Even Pulisic could have gotten.
Yeah, but that was a really good block from Chiata though.
Yeah.
So we've got Ryan here, man. Ryan, listen, before you start for the next 5 minutes, you wanted Werner in the starting lineup, man.
No, I wasn't even on the preview, bro.
No, but you've been telling us in the chat that you want Werner to start, bro.
Nah, I probably wanted Tammy to start more than Werner in this game. If anything, I didn't even want Tammy to start. So, yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, what'd you make? Who's man the match for you, man?
I'd say Havertz. I know Pulisic got the 2 goals, and I think there's definitely a lot of contenders. Mount, Jorginho, Kovacic, but
who stood out?
Huh?
Who stood out for you the most?
Havertz, though, man. You see his composure and his filth. You know the one where he flicked over someone's head and then the keeper saved it? That was just pure filth. And just coming deep, linking the play as well. I just think it's everything we want from our striker in one. I think the finishing could have been better. I think he definitely could have got like a hat trick. If he, what's it called? The one where Pulisic did him in, he could have went closer to the goal to have a better shot. And I think his finishing could have been better, but I think everything else, like his hold up play, his link up, his movement as well, like not just movement for him getting the ball through balls, like dragging defenders. Because a lot of the time he went through the right, and then Hudson-Odoi was free because he was always dragging defenders. So Havertz for me, man.
Havertz, man, the most surprising one. I think I'd said.
Is it surprising? I thought that would be the
no, people
favorite.
saying Money Mace and Christian Pulisic. Some say
Pulisic
Jorginho.
I get because he got 2 goals, but I don't know. No, I don't think Pulisic. I think Mount and Jorginho have a case. But I think Havertz today was just looked mad.
Yeah. Was there anyone else that stood out? What about Ben Chilwell?
Yeah, Ben Chilwell.
Ben Chilwell was sick. I can't lie.
Ben Chilwell was so clear.
I mean, he ain't got a right foot though, unfortunately.
He's so clear of Alonso, man. So clear, bro.
I got not so clear. Don't say that because of 2 games, bro. Don't say because of 2 games.
Way better than Alonso, man. Alonso.
How can you say he's way clear though? It's not way clear.
Still, man.
He's got 2 games that he's unwell, bro.
Alonso's alright picking up good positions and being an attacking threat, but overall defending, counter-attacking, pace, recovery, everything, and he's so clear for him.
Yeah, I mean, I got a bit annoyed with that chance with Chilwell. He cut it back and then he took that shot and he could have passed it across to Mason Mount. I think that was just a bit poor from him. But apart from that,
even that was a hard pass though. When he cut inside, it was a difficult pass.
No, but Ryan said to drop him, man.
Who?
Chilwell, no. This guy, man, doing up Mourinho, man.
Oh no, wait, you were the one in the preview saying about Alonso.
Me?
Emerson, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but Ryan, carry
Chilwell was cold. Like defensively, and you can't even blame him for that Benteke goal, man. The only thing Benteke's got, bro. The only thing Benteke's got is flipping. He's decent in the air. That's it, bro. And so you can't really blame him. And he had a run on him as well, so you can't really blame him. And if that's Alonso, then Alonso's still trying to attack on the counter attack. So gotta credit Ben Chilwell. He's even there. You get me? So yeah, Chilwell was cold. And I think like finishing could have been a little bit better from him, but he's a left wing back anyway. So everything he done was great.
Yeah, man. I know you got to go, man. So I'll let you go. And give us your early prediction for Porto, man.
I'm gonna stick with 1-1. I think we'll get a goal on the counter, and then I think we'll just try to play content, get the job done, and I'd say have one hand on the City game as well, so don't want to overrun ourselves and get injured. So I think Tuchel will be a little bit more cautious. Just bring on defensive players, get the job done, get out, focus on City, and then you go from there. So I'm gonna go 1-1. But yeah.
Nice, man. All right, thanks for coming on, bro. Take care.
No problem. Take care.
Take care. I know we did say about Porto and City, like, I think I'd said go with a strong team against Porto. But what about City, though? Do we need to rotate?
Nah, man, you can't rotate for Porto, man. We're trying to get into a European semi-final, man. Come on, man. There's no time for playing games, bro. Have to go and sort out that performance, bro. But even then, man, these guys can play 2-3 games in a week. I don't think that's the issue for them, man. I think they'll be fine. I don't think it's a problem for them even if they play against Porto and then play against City again, because they'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to rest and then play on Saturday. It's calm. Are we playing on Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. Play on Saturday again. We'll be calm, man.
But do players that Hakan Ziyech, Timo Werner start against Porto and come off early, or the opposite?
For me, I would play Ziyech against Porto because I don't think he'll play against Man City.
Yeah,
and I'd say for probably I'd say Werner, as I said before on the preview, I think Werner and Ziyech will be very good in terms of that aspect of Porto are going to come at us a bit more. They need the goal, and then you can use Werner on the break with Ziyech making them passes. But I think you're going to have to change a few players. I think you have to look at the back three a little bit and go, Christensen's picked up this knock, so maybe do you just want to rest him for the City game? Thiago Silva's had the rest anyway, so you could afford to play him in both Porto and City. And then, because after the City game, we've got a whole week till Brighton.
No, we don't.
It's a whole week.
No,
I swear it's a whole week.
We're playing them on Tuesday.
Is it?
Yeah, we're playing them.
Yeah, it was rearranged, wasn't it? Yes.
Matt sauces, you lot. That's Matt sauces for you there.
Sauces,
What is that? Ketchup, mayo? What is that? What do you eat mainly?
Probably mayo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like any of them. As what sauce do you like actually?
Ketchup and garlic.
That's haram, bro. What? Anyway.
Ketchup.
Why you look at me like it is, bro? I'm telling you it is. I'm giving you advice on public, bro.
What's haram?
Ketchup and mayo.
Come on, bro. What are you talking about, man?
I'm serious.
Yeah, we'll speak about it after, fam.
Alright, listen. Tammy is the end. He's not in the squad. Not in the squad, guys. Not even in the squad. Not on the bench.
He was on the bench.
He was on the bench.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Say what was on the bench. I swear he wasn't there, bro.
No, he's on the big old bugging, bro.
He wasn't on the bench.
Yes, he was.
Yeah,
there was warming up, bro. His lanky self on the sideline, man.
Let me check the media. Hang on. Give me like 10 seconds.
No bugging us. He always bugs out about the benches. That's why I clocked him.
Oh, Abraham. Yeah, it says Abraham. I was looking for Tammy, bro. Oh, yo, my bad, you lot. My bad. Look, Ads, you missed the preview. We all said Tammy to start, bro. So you'd have been proud of that moment. So it was a bit deep still.
A little too late.
Yeah, but what is this the end then, or
no? Why can't it be the end, bro?
Why can't it be the end for him?
Why can't it be the end?
No. We asked everyone yesterday in the preview because obviously we didn't ask for your opinion. Like, what do you make of his comments, Thomas Tuchel, in that press conference about Tammy, man?
Yeah, I agree with him, bro. We've been winning a lot of games. We've got a big squad. You can't keep everyone happy. It's impossible. He's done a good job at keeping everyone else happy. Of course, one person's going to be upset. You can't have 50 players that are all happy in the squad, bro. So he's been rotating a lot. I'm happy with the way he's dealing with the squad. We've been winning a lot of games. Tammy was injured for a while as well. So I do feel like Tammy deserves a chance, and I hope that he does get that soon, innit? But in terms of his comments, I ain't even got a problem with it. People are just overreacting. And look how well Tuchel's done for us. And then you're picking up on something as little as that. When people were calling Tammy, oh, he's a giraffe, Bambi on ice, everything before. And now they want him to play again, fam, just because we lost one game. It's absolute nonsense.
Well, what about the love tools Timo Werner playing every single game, but Tammy not really getting a chance?
But Timo got dropped today, man.
I mean, a lot of people have been pushing this. Oh, but Timo Werner's playing every game. Why shouldn't Tammy?
Yeah, but can I just make the point that Werner's majority of the time is playing in the inside forward role. I don't think Tammy is going to play the inside forward role. If you're going to make that point, make it on Havertz. But for me, Havertz has done enough to keep him in the squad. But
the thing is, Hakan Ziyech hasn't been playing there. Mount has been playing there a few times. Pulisic hasn't really been featuring as much.
It's
and
rotation.
Sorry?
We've had a lot of rotation.
No, but we've had 3 or 4 players there who haven't been playing every single game like Werner.
Yeah, but like Pulisic's had injuries. That's why he hasn't been playing.
But wait, I swear Werner didn't start against Leeds either, and that was our last Premier League game.
I don't even know. He looks at Timo Werner plays every single
Werner
game.
didn't start against Leeds, bruv, and he didn't start against Sheffield. And did he start? Yeah, he started against Atletico, but still.
He always comes on, but still, you can't just completely throw out. I just think all this nonsense about Timo Werner is rubbish.
I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to ask the questions to make sure I cover all sides, because obviously I'm a fan of Timo Werner. I want him to do well, but like you guys said, importantly, we're winning games regardless. So, but you guys were worried about this game, though. Some of you guys are saying top 4 in danger if you don't win.
I said, yeah, if we don't win, that was if.
Yeah, but you had doubt that we would win today. Like, you genuinely had doubt.
I mean, after losing 5-2 against West Brom, I think it's understandable you have a little bit of doubt.
No, for me, your doubt was quite big.
It wasn't that big. It was just...
You're saying that if we didn't win,
it was a big if. Would it not be over if we lost today?
No.
Why would top 4 be over?
Why would it be over?
I mean, we can't beat fucking Crystal Palace. How are we going to beat Leicester, Arsenal?
That's not how football works, man.
Not how football works, man. Professional level ads will tell you how it is, man.
Who thought West Brom would beat us 5-2?
Yeah, West Brom got 8 goals against us this Premier League campaign. Okay, what's his name? Callum Robinson.
We got 8 against Palace.
Oh, you got 8 against Palace. Yeah, fair enough. They usually are a bogey team as well, by the way. We usually struggle against them over the years. So
I think we've been getting results recently against Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, recently, yeah. But do you remember under like Conte and Mourinho and?
Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah.
A couple of times. I remember that when.
But it wasn't back in the day. That's recent. That's recent.
No,
it's like 4 or 5 years ago.
That's recent.
That's not that recent.
Yeah.
Recent would be the Bournemouths, the Evertons that we've struggled against.
But Everton has been struggling since Roma took over, man.
Yeah.
Like, away from home was just a nightmare.
Goodison's a hard game for everyone, man. Everyone struggles at Everton away. It's never been an easy game, bro, for no one.
All right, so definitely West Ham, Leicester, we want to draw.
Yeah, or West Ham win.
I think we need wins for both of them.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I just think we have to. These big games are such big 6-pointers. We need to get the wins, especially when we're looking at games like Manchester City. Realistically, we're not looking at that as definite 3 points. So we need to get a little bit of gap on the board.
No, but if we play like this, we're beating.
He's talking about the other game though. He's not talking about our games. He's talking about Leicester.
Yeah, I'm not talking about our game.
Oh, ignore me then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Win both. I was like, what's this guy on about? I'm talking about West Ham, Leicester. I know you want West Ham to lose, but realistically, wouldn't you want second, third, fourth to be open? Because we're fighting for fourth right now.
West Ham ain't serious, man. West Ham ain't serious, man.
Well, they come this far, man. They are quite serious now.
I refuse to take them seriously, bro.
Jay Lings, bro. It's not.
I mean, to be fair, you said that about 3 or 4 games ago, and they're still here.
Who?
I don't care, bro. I refuse to take West Ham seriously. I refuse, bro. They're not getting top 4 under no circumstances, bro.
I genuinely think Liverpool, Chelsea are going to steal it off Leicester and West Ham.
Leicester, they could stay up, man, but it's going to be difficult between us and Liverpool. I was hoping Liverpool drew today and then Trent just slapped it in the last minute, man.
I told you, Trent, man, one of the best right backs on form, man. No one listens to me. Everyone just loves Reece James, man. It is what it is, isn't it? What can I do? Reece James this, Reece James that, fam. Guys, we keep getting like 100 people tuned in. If you haven't already, smash the like button as it helps out this channel. Subscribe, all that good stuff as well. Any other questions from you guys? I think 4-1 is just convincing win, bro. There's nothing bad really to speak about, if you know what I mean. There's nothing.
Does everyone agree that Rudiger's our second best centre back now?
Sorry?
Does everyone agree that Rudiger's our second best centre back now?
Second?
Yeah.
Who's first?
Silva.
Well, in recent form, Rudiger's been better, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, Silva's been
injured,
man. Silva's been injured, man. Come on, man.
Silva got that red card, which I didn't think was a red card, but you lot were saying, oh, it's definitely a second yellow. It's red card.
Yeah, it is. Bro,
how is it red?
But you man were telling me Zouma's better than Rudiger.
Who?
Matt.
Not me. No, not me. Not me.
I'm pretty sure. I need to check the
Not
video.
Zouma. Not me.
Matt and Kozilla were definitely telling
Yeah,
us who's better.
Kozilla, definitely.
I'll take that L there. I mean, I did say it was better, but I mean, we've still got to look at this idea that when we go, if and when we go back to a back four, will Rudiger be as good? But I'm confident that he can do quite
But
well.
Rudiger in the back four under Sarri, David Luiz.
Yeah, so I mean, I think I'm more worried about Christensen translating into that, but
Yeah.
Why does Christian get ill every time, fam?
He got injured. Hamstring.
yeah,
Are you sure? Because it was his birthday the other day, fam.
I did hear it was a hamstring.
Yeah, he got injured.
Yeah, I'm.
It's minor though, apparently.
According to who? Who's your source?
Simon Phillips.
Jeez! Yeah, he's meant to be coming on the stream ages ago. I haven't spoken to him in a while still. We need to get him on. I don't think there's nothing else. I mean, I've been saying Alonso maybe starts against Porto, but you lot probably say Ben Chilwell.
Come on, man.
Maybe a Kepa redemption.
Yeah, Kepa to start against Porto and then against Man City as well.
Legit.
Yeah.
No, you're guessing still.
I didn't even play Kepa in the cup against City, fam.
No, against City he has to play. He's got a contract that he has to play every cup game.
He doesn't have to play nothing, man. He has to be in the squad. That's about it.
So what, guys? Havertz, first choice striker now.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I think obviously there's
certain
certain games where you want a more physical striker, but I think predominantly I'd like to see Havertz in that false nine.
I think that's about
Yeah.
Giroud though against Porto.
Porto. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about City?
City, I'd start Havertz.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I'm hoping. I did tell you guys, I want a City and Bayern out of the Champions League, man. It could happen, by the way. It's this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
City looking a bit shaky at the moment, which is a bit annoying because knowing us, they'll come back for the semi-final and put on a good performance. But
Who City?
yeah,
Yeah, but as long as they go out in the Champions League, I don't mind losing the FA Cup, man. I just want City and Bayern gone. And I'll
yeah,
have
but I want a trophy. So if we beat City,
Champions League
Huh?
and fourth
mean,
place.
I'd rather take both.
We're not winning the Champions League, man. Allow it, bro.
Huh? We're not in Champions League.
We're not winning the Champions League, bro. You men are getting ahead of yourself with this all these threads.
Why am I getting ahead of myself? So wait. If Man City go out, Bayern go out, you don't think we can win Champions League?
I don't know. Bayern are gonna come back. I'm telling you, bro. Lewandowski's not playing, bro. He's coming back for this game, bro.
I'm gonna ask you again. If Bayern and City go out, can we win Champions League?
Then we can, but that's a very big if, bro. It's a massive if. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but Dortmund should have got a result against City. They got cheated.
But they didn't, bro. It's football.
And couple of you man were saying 3-1, 4-1, they're gonna get slapped. They're defensively shocking, blah blah blah. I didn't really see that much from City against them. And now Dortmund at home, Haaland probably gonna be banging in some goals.
I don't see it, man. I don't see it at all.
My days. Obviously, Madrid is gonna be a danger one for us, regardless. Maybe Liverpool might come back against.
Let's not look past Madrid, bruv. Liverpool will be a long day, man.
What's the score of Liverpool Madrid? 3-1 or 2-1?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, Liverpool can still make 2-0, man. They don't against Barca 4-0, 5-0.
Yeah, I don't see it. I can't lie.
What, at Enfield?
Nah, I don't see it.
With the fans? You never walk alone in that.
Nah, if the fans were there, I'd back Liverpool for sure, but they're not there, fam. I don't see it, bro.
Who do you lot prefer, Liverpool, Madrid?
What do you mean?
Champions League.
Who do I prefer?
Yeah, to play.
Oh, I'd rather play Real Madrid.
Yeah, I want to play Real Madrid. We haven't.
I want to play Real Madrid, but after watching their performance, I'll take Liverpool.
If we lose to Liverpool, yeah.
Why would we lose against Liverpool?
Bro, if we lose to them in the Champions League semi-final, yeah, I will be so vexed. But if we lose to Real Madrid in the semi-final, I can get over that. Liverpool, I won't be able to get over it.
But Real Madrid have been very hot and cold anyway, so I think it is one of them things where it depends if you catch them on a good or bad day.
Yes.
Yeah, but people were saying that defenders were missing and all this nonsense, and they slapped Liverpool, fam. So it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, but it was just a really good day they had, but they've
come on, man. Of course, Real Madrid will go for it, I think, because they've got too much quality to not score against Nat Phillips and Quebec, so I think that'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, guys, everyone in the comments, let me know who you think's gonna make it to the semis out of Chelsea, Madrid, Liverpool, or Bayern, City, PSG, Dortmund. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, man. I think the Madrid game is starting now. Actually, I'll probably end in the next few minutes. Lewandowski looks like he's still out for the second leg, though. Ads.
Yeah, I
Is
thought it
it?
was 4 weeks, but
I think
Is
he's
it?
still out. Yeah, I think he's still out. So
Well,
what does that
PSG
mean?
could be in business, man. But I don't know.
we just got to hope Dortmund can do the business against Man City and then.
They will. I'm telling you, they will. Who's playing first? Chelsea playing first, isn't it? And Chelsea and Bayern Munich and PSG are playing first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tuesday. Bro, Ramadan as well, man.
Let's go.
When do you have to break it? What time? I ain't got a timetable yet.
Just before kickoff, bro.
What, we
like
break it?
Like 3 minutes before kickoff.
What, we break?
Yeah, something like that. Let me check.
No, it can't be. That's 8.
Yeah.
It's meant to be like 8:30 or something, no?
No.
Yo, SB, long time, man. This guy's one of my first subscribers.
7:57.
Oh, so that's alright then. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
probably
well,
gonna miss a
break
couple
it
minutes. I
fast.
need to pray Maghrib and that as well.
Yeah, very quick thing and watch the game and eat, fam.
Yeah, this guy's excited still. What time's
Yeah.
Tarari in your ends?
Huh?
Tarari. What time is it?
Not doing it.
Swear.
Yeah, apparently Regent's Park Mosque ain't even doing it. I don't know, bro.
No, Regent's Park is doing it, man. 8
Nah, apparently they're
o'clock,
not.
isn't it?
Someone told me yesterday they're not. I need to double check though.
No, they're gassing to you. They don't want you there. They want more space. 100%. I already spoke to them.
Yeah, no. We'll see.
Any other questions lastly on anything? I think we covered everything, man. I think we covered City, we covered Porto, we covered this game. You know, games are coming thick and fast. Matt's always negative about Jorginho and our games coming up. But Matt, we're gonna prove you wrong.
What do you mean? I said that Jorginho should start next game. How's that me being negative?
Usually you say Kovacic and Kante. How come you want Jorginho?
No, but Jorginho came off early, so naturally he's going to be a bit more rested to play. You play Jorginho and Kante, it's a nice little balance, and then I'd say you probably start Kovacic.
What's their
against Man
season
City.
rating? What's their season rating?
I'm not even putting a season rating on yet. Ask me at the end of the season.
No, we need an updated one so far.
I'd say Kovacic is definitely in the solid 6 now.
Jeez.
6. That is so weak, man.
No, but considering they were that poor in the first half of the season, I'm still not forgetting about that. I'm not going
And
to.
Jorginho?
3.
What was he on initially? 3 or 4?
4.
Okay, so what was he on? 3.5?
Either 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I'll ask me at the end of the season.
He got man the match, bro, against Porto.
Man said the pivot was struggling and he got man of the match.
I don't think he should have got man the match that game.
No, actually, but he didn't play bad that all.
Yeah, he weren't bad. He weren't bad, definitely. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think everyone wants to watch El Clasico. I think Ads is waiting to go off, and Matt is preparing for.
Wait on, fam. I've
podcast.
got split screen. I'm watching it.
Oh, is it? Has it started already?
Yeah.
But you need to pray though.
Yeah.
I had to put you on the spot there, bro. Guys, everyone that's tuned in, man, like the video as it helps out the channel. We're on 73 likes. Push to at least 80, 90 likes if you guys can. Subscribe, all that good stuff. You can check out the podcast as well. Link in description. Matt will be doing one tonight. I'll be uploading around midnight most likely. So please check out Spotify, Apple Podcast, WorldWideChels Pod. Go support it. It's free and always be free. And yeah, thank you, Ads, for coming on. Because last time you didn't come on. Because why didn't you come on last time?
I had to go to the shops before it closed time.
Fam, shops don't close until 12, 1 a.m. in London, bro.
Closed at 11, man.
What are they, Turkish?
No, co-op.
I must have co-op, you know. What about your supermarket, local ones and that?
Yeah, they close at 11 as well. Turkish.
Yeah, your ends are dead still. Matt, thanks for coming on as well.
No worries. Happy to be on.
I hope you enjoy your pod with the other side of the coin tonight, man.
Yeah, it should be a good one. We've got quite a few people coming on, so it'll be a
Who's
nice
coming
big
on?
pod.
Who's coming on?
Marv, Josh, and Arrow, hopefully.
Arrow's not coming. He's sleeping, 100%.
To be fair, he said if the El Clasico doesn't put him to sleep, he'll come on.
All right, guys, keep liking the video, keep subscribing, push to over 8 likes, 177, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Safe.
Hey.